If the hair in your brush is starting to look like a second pet, and the drain is busier than your scalp, give me 60 seconds. There's a kitchen-level hack that a lot of real people use to grow thicker hair and cut shedding fast, and it costs less than your shampoo. It's onion juice. Not glamorous, I know. But stay with me. In the next minute, you'll know exactly who should use it, how to do it safely without burning your scalp, what results to expect and when, and the simple plan that makes it work in the real world. If you want a routine, you can start tonight and measure in weeks, not vague promises. This is it. Hair is made of keratin, and keratin relies on sulfur bonds for strength. Onions are naturally rich in sulfur compounds, and they also bring antioxidants like quercetin that help calm oxidative stress around the hair follicle. When you massage a diluted onion extract into the scalp, you're doing two things at once: feeding those follicles ingredients they can actually use and increasing local circulation with the massage itself. That combination is why people report less fallout in the shower and those little baby hairs along the hairline after a few weeks. This is not a miracle cure for every type of hair loss, and we'll be honest about that. But for routine shedding and a tired scalp that needs a nudge, it's one of the cheapest experiments with the highest upside. Before we touch a blender, check if this is right for you. If your scalp is sunburned, cut, flaring with eczema or psoriasis, pause. If you're allergic to onions or garlic, skip it entirely. If you're pregnant or nursing and strong smells make you miserable, you won't enjoy this. There are other gentle options we'll mention. If your hair is falling in sudden clumps or your part is widening quickly, rule out medical causes first, like low iron or thyroid issues or medication effects. For everyone else seeing mild to moderate shedding, thinner ponytails, or more strands on the pillow than usual, you're a good candidate for a careful 30-day test. Safety first, and it takes less than 2 minutes. Make a tiny test mix. 1 teaspoon onion juice with 1 teaspoon aloe gel or water. Dab it behind your ear or on the inner forearm, wait 15 minutes, rinse, and forget about it for 24 hours. A light tingle during the test is fine. Burning, intense itch, or lingering redness is your scalp saying, "Not for me." Listen to it. Healthy scalp, healthy hair, order matters. If you're clear, prep is simple. Rinse a medium onion, red or yellow, use what you have, peel, chop, and blend with just a splash of water to help the blades. Pour the pulp through a fine strainer or a piece of clean cloth and squeeze until you get a smooth, clear juice. Freshness matters, so make small amounts. A sealed jar in the fridge keeps well for up to 3 days. If your skin runs sensitive, plan to dilute 1-to-1 with aloe or filtered water. That single step, dilution, turns a spicy idea into a soothing routine you can stick with. There are a few smart mixes that cover most needs without irritating your scalp. The starter mix is equal parts onion juice and aloe. It spreads easily, stays where you put it, and feels calm. If you're chasing density in specific thin areas, blend 1 tablespoon onion juice with a teaspoon aloe and a half teaspoon of castor oil, warmed between your fingers so it goes on thin. If you enjoy a spa-like scent, you can add 1 single drop of rosemary essential oil to 2 tablespoons of your onion aloe mix, but that's optional and not for reactive scalps. Never use essential oils undiluted on skin. Application makes or breaks results. Work on dry hair. Part into 4 to 6 sections so you can see skin. Use clean fingertips, a dropper, or a nozzle bottle to place the liquid on the scalp, not on the hair shaft, and massage gently with small circles for 2 to 3 minutes. You'll feel a light warmth. Set a timer for 15 to 30 minutes. More time isn't better. It's just more chance to irritate. Rinse with lukewarm water, wash once with a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo, and you're done. Repeat 2 to 3 times a week. If you ever feel strong sting, rinse immediately and dilute more next time. If everything feels great, stay consistent rather than stretching the clock. Consistency beats intensity every day of the week. About the smell. You can minimize it without punishing your scalp. After your gentle shampoo, try a final rinse that's either a very light apple cider vinegar mix, 1 teaspoon in a cup of water, or a cooled herbal tea like rosemary, chamomile, or green tea. Both cut the aroma. Let hair air dry or use low heat. Skip sprays with strong alcohol right on the scalp. They replace one irritation with another. What to expect and when matters for motivation. If this method is going to help you, the earliest sign is less fallout in the drain and on your brush after 2 to 4 weeks. Many people also notice the scalp feels calmer. Less itch, less tight hat feeling. Around 8 to 12 weeks, look for tiny new sprouts at the hairline and along your part. Ponytails feel a touch fuller. Those are green lights. If at week 6 you see zero change, audit your method. Are you applying to skin, not hair? Are you diluting? Are you washing it out properly? If by week 10 nothing has shifted, your hair story probably needs a different hero. And that's fine. The value of this test is how quickly it gives you a real answer. Let's avoid the mistakes that quietly sabotage results. Don't leave it on for hours or overnight. Don't apply to broken or flaring skin. Don't scrub the scalp like a kitchen pan or blast it with hot air right after. Don't throw in strong acids or undiluted essential oils thinking, stronger must be better. And don't skip the patch test because it's natural. Natural is not the same as gentle. We're building a routine, not a dare. Now give the hack the support system it deserves. On non-onion days, give your scalp 60 seconds of light massage with clean fingertips or a soft silicone brush. Small circles, light pressure, once a day. If you're experienced and very clean with your tools, a once-weekly very gentle microneedling session can be considered, but never on the same day as onion juice and never on sensitive skin. Keep your shampoo and conditioner mild. Keep shower water warm, not scalding, and blot hair dry with a soft towel. Inside your body, give hair the building blocks it loves. Enough protein across your meals, iron and ferritin in the healthy range, zinc balanced, vitamin D and B12 adequate. A quick chat with a healthcare professional and basic lab work can save months of guessing. And yes, sleep and stress show up on your head. Your follicles notice when you rest. How does this compare with other options you might already have? Rosemary oil, properly diluted, is a popular alternate day scalp massage for many people. Caffeine shampoos offer a small daily nudge. Pumpkin seed oil has shown promise for some men when taken orally. Black seed oil is a topical favorite in certain routines. If your pattern looks like classic male or female pattern hair loss, minoxidil is a well-studied pharmaceutical option. If you choose it, introduce it on a schedule you can keep, and don't layer it at the same time as onion juice. Alternate days or separate by many hours to keep the scalp calm. If you have medical drivers like thyroid imbalance or very low ferritin, addressing those will beat any topical trick every single time. Quick answers to questions that always pop up. Will onion juice darken hair? It doesn't dye hair. People usually report better shine because breakage drops. Is it safe on colored hair? Apply to scalp only and rinse well. Always spot test because processed hair and sensitive scalps can react unpredictably. Oily scalp? Dial up the aloe, skip heavy oils, and rinse thoroughly. Curly hair? Keep the mix on the scalp and avoid combing it through lengths to protect your curl pattern. Red or yellow onions? Use what's fresh. Daily use? Not necessary and not recommended. 2 to 3 times a week is the sweet spot. Teens? With a parent's guidance and a careful patch test, yes. If shedding is heavy, check nutrition and stress first. Tracking progress is how you stay honest when the mirror plays tricks. Take a clear photo before you start. Same spot, same lighting. Part your hair the same way. Do it again at week 2, week 4, and week 8. Note how much hair you catch in the drain, whether your scalp feels calmer, whether your ponytail feels thicker between your fingers. If by week 4 the drain is quieter, keep going. If irritation creeps in, dilute more or switch to an aloe-only week to reset. If the smell still bothers you, use the tea rinse and keep sessions to the evening when you're home. Fragrance fades by morning. Here's the plan you can start tonight. Blend and strain a fresh onion. In a small bowl, mix 1 tablespoon of onion juice with 1 tablespoon of aloe. Part your hair, dab the mix onto your scalp, and massage lightly for 2 minutes. Set a 20-minute timer. Rinse with lukewarm water, wash once with a gentle shampoo, finish with a tea rinse if you like, and let it dry. Put this on your calendar for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. On the days between, give your scalp 60 seconds of kind massage after your shower. Eat real protein twice a day, drink water like you mean it, and aim to go to bed within the same 1-hour window each night. At day 30, compare your photos. Let the evidence, not your anxiety, decide your next move. Mindset decides more outcomes than any ingredient. Onion juice is a tool, not a miracle. Tools only work when the hand using them shows up. Waiting for motivation means 2 sessions and a lost bottle. Attaching the routine to habits you already have. Your favorite podcast on Monday, midweek reset on Wednesday, meal prep on Saturday. Makes it automatic. If someone jokes about the smell, no drama. Call it your 20-minute scalp shift, light a candle in the bathroom, and move on. The only thing that matters is you repeating a simple sequence you can do half asleep. There's also a useful twist most people miss. If you hate the idea of onions near your head, run the same schedule with plain aloe and a 2-minute massage. Keep the photos and notes. If your shedding improves anyway, you discovered your real lever: circulation and consistency. If nothing changes, then adding the onion mix, or trying rosemary on alternate days, or checking iron and vitamin D becomes the next clear step. Either way, you win because you're not guessing anymore. So here's the challenge. Commit to 12 sessions in the next 30 days. 12. Mix, apply, massage, rinse, repeat. At the end, one of two things will happen. Your drain goes quiet or your doubts do. Either the hair stays or the guesswork does. Either way, you get your answer and move forward with a calmer scalp and a smarter plan. Set a timer, cut the onion, and let the mirror argue with the calendar. Go.